Great start to the stream, man. Hello, everyone. Welcome. The 1800 grind is back. Now, it didn't really go anywhere. It was just on hold yesterday. We're currently sitting at 1740 ELO. So, 60 ELO to go. Are we going to get 1800 today? Very unlikely. Quite near impossible. Depends how long we play for. And I'm not planning to play for the next 5-10 hours. So, I don't think that's going to happen. Hello, Nabri. What's good, bro? Welcome. How you doing, man? How you doing? Phil, what's good? The rhymes are mad. The rhymes were mad. Hello, chorizo. Phil, I told you, don't say hello, sausage. Meaning, also don't say hello, chorizo. Now, if you say hello, sausage, that could be either chicken, beef, lamb, pig, pork, oink oink, or even buffalo. God knows what else. What other animal? Pigeon sausage, pigeon meat, bro. Shout out the local corner shops selling pigeon meat. Strip burger for £1.50. It's pretty cheeky. Can't trust those shops. They're very cheap, but you can't trust them. But yeah, when you say chorizo, I don't know any other chorizo other than pork. So I do not associate with chorizo. How about vegan sausage? Yes, vegan sausage as well. Hello, pork chop. Alright. Instant timeout. Instant timeout. I'm not gonna lie. I think I timed you out for 1 minute. It was meant to be a timeout for 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. Welcome, guys. Like up the stream. Sorry about that. Nabri, shout out to you, bro. First in the stream. Shout out to Phil, second in the stream. And shout out to Sloth. Shout out to Hans Newman. Shout out to Jazza. Shout out to Serge Nabri. 1800 grind is back. The 1800 grind is back. Alright, guys. We ready? Let's go. Let's play some chess. I'm gonna play. I'm already planning my first opening. Given that I play with white this game, I'm gonna play the London system. It's been a while since I played the London system in Rapid, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, Phil, that is facts. I do admit that is facts. Welcome, guys. Noni, Madawake, Armor. I'm a winner. Okay, Madawake. Well done, bro. Fact I have Madawake coming to my stream every day is nuts. I'm not gonna lie. I need to screenshot this. This is one of those moments to remember. Alright, can we see the screen? I'm gonna play the London. It's been a long time since I played the London in Rapid. Why not Trompowski? Trompowski is a Caro-Kann variation, right? Or no, that's... Never mind. But if I play Caro-Kann, I'll do the Trompowski. Noni Madawake says, why are you talking about my mother? I didn't talk about your mother. Why are you lying for? Why has someone just said pork chop question mark? How have I started streaming 1 minute ago and I've seen 2 comments on YouTube and 1 comment on TikTok all revolving around pork? I'm not gonna lie, that's very odd. Actually, hold on, wait, do I want to take with queen? No, I'll take with queen. He didn't take? Okay. Steak? Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore, I'm not gonna lie. People are just saying random words. Random meat. Random pieces of meat. Why am I in my screen? Why am I acting like a pigeon right now? Alright, let's just go here. I'll probably take in a minute. Steak and time. Shout steak and time. I'm gonna take because I want to hop the pony. And I can't do that because he would eat my bishop. Like up the stream, guys. Welcome. I like pigeon. Okay. You like the government then. Okay. You know what? I might just send G4. I might send G4. Not yet. G4's coming. I see this, G4's coming. That's what I'm saying. So in the meantime, let me just develop all my pieces. Please castle. Short. So I can hit you with G4. and literally just castle queenside and start a massive attack. The London in 2025, bro. I don't play the London usually. Felt like it. One of the moments. But nah, no London slander, man. It ain't that deep. London's a decent opening. What's good, Tornado? Welcome. Welcome. Happy cream of mushroom, Shams. Thank you, bro. Thank you, whatever that means. I don't need to, okay, hold on. If he takes, I take with pawn. Yeah, I don't need to do this. I'm just gonna push. He takes, I'll take with pawn. Chilling. Bend T, how much elo have I lost compared to when compared to now? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? How much elo did I have last time you were watching me? Because I've been around this elo for a while. Someone said I like black here. I think black's got a decent position. I think my attack is gonna be quicker than his. Although takes and he might start pawn pushing. And you can't do that. You have to be a bit careful in this position. You know what? Guys, I might ignore this and just push. But then what? Like, what happens when I... is this a good move? What does this do? Can make him do that. I need to watch the clock. Okay, guys, I need to lock in. Hold on a minute. Hold on. He can't move the knight. He would go here. And then maybe I can... wait, what? Brain is lagging. Yeah, he'll just go there and then what? It's not really much to do. I don't even know. Maybe I'm doing too much. Thinking of pushing. He takes. I could block with knight if he checks at any point. Spending too much time. I might just go here. There's no light square bishop, so if I can just go here, make sure he doesn't infiltrate, that could be nice. Let's say I go here and he takes. I push. No, I'm just gonna go here for now. Might reroute my knight. Get the queen to look at this b2 square for a while. Because that might be a bit important. And yeah, I'll just reroute and try and get my you know, knight on d2 to the right side. Alright, hello Nyrolf, welcome. Push h4, and I wanted to. We'll review this game after. I usually just push pawn to because his attack will catch up. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean now I'll push. I could. Hold on, I had you know what I had? I think I had bishop here, and I think I still do. I have bishop here, rook here, knight here, and I can win this pawn. So yeah, bishop first, rook here, right? Knight here to win this guy. And if he takes, I take with bishop. I think that's worth it. But then I take a moment and just disregard the right side for now. But if I can win a pawn, I should win the pawn. And I think I can win a pawn by playing this. So I don't know, I'm gonna try it. And if I get to take this pawn out, it's gonna be really hard for him to open this file. And this file is probably the most dangerous right now. Or am I making that up? I don't know. But this file is pretty dangerous. I should have done that a long time ago. Like right here. Bishop here, rook here, hop in the pony and win this pawn. That's fine. Yes, guys, I got a diamond membership. Okay, I'll explain after this game. The diamond membership is only for a month, and then it's gonna switch back to platinum until about October. Also, so that's that. Okay, I like this. I like this position now. Okay, that does give me take. Okay, takes. Does he take? I'd rather get my pieces up the board, and to be fair, I need my bishop, so let's try and keep it for now. He doesn't have to take. Actually, hold on a minute, he has to take. Otherwise, that knight is just gone. Okay, I need to go full focus mode here. We're kind of losing some time. What's the deal with diamond? I bought the diamond membership because I wanted to look at insights. Now let me reword that. I didn't buy it. Since I bought a yearly platinum membership, I don't know how it works exactly, but they give you credit. I don't know how it works though. And I had enough credit to purchase a diamond membership for a month. So yeah, and then it'll go back to platinum soon. But yeah, I used some credit to get the diamond membership so I could look at my insights. I might go with b3. Forces the queen here. I'm spending way too long. Yeah, no, I'm spending way too long. Oh my god, I'm spending way too long. Let's take a chill pill. Take a chill pill. I don't think he sacks. I mean, he put a rook on. I don't think that's... I think he just took because he didn't like the bishop. I don't think that leads to anything. Okay, okay, he got his bishop into the game. Okay. He got his bishop into the game. Yeah, he wants his... Okay, he wants his bishop into the game. He wants his bishop. Oh, playing so slow. Playing so slow. Way too slow. I don't know why this is. I don't know why I'm playing so slow. Yeah, now we're just winning. Now we're just winning. Yeah, now we're just winning. Wait, let me see. Oh, I don't want to do anything too risky. Can I take? Let him take here and give him this. Go here. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Let me take. Okay, he didn't. Okay. Got 50 seconds. I don't know about that move. Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's finished. I can't, like, I have to take her. I go here, he comes with check. Bro, that's terrible. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I played so slow. I don't know what to say. I played way too slow. I know I'm a slow player, but that was different level of slow. I was thinking of pushing the pawn near the end. Bro, I don't know, the ideas weren't coming fast enough. And when there were, I just kept hesitating. My god. Look, I think we played good up until the end, but we spent way too long, you know, to say that, to say what exactly? That it was all worth it to spend that time. I don't agree with that sack. I understand it, he wants to get the bishop in the game. But it just wasn't... I mean, I don't know, it was like a playstyle type of move. It wasn't the best move. It wasn't even terrible though, at that point. Played okay, but I played way too slow. Yeah, fish don't like this. Oh, he would have attacked my knight as well. Okay, this is a bit sticky. Didn't take. I did this move thinking it was a fork, and I then saw that, oh, I've just given his queen vision. Bishop as well. Rook's already looking on b2. I've only got my queen defending. It's just finished. Yeah, I can't let my time run out like that. That much. That was crazy. That was actually crazy, guys. 1600 this stream? No. Never resign. I mean, I had no time though. Is my excuse. So, I don't know. Yeah, we were winning for almost the whole game and we just threw it away. I think just pushing pawn was good. Yeah, at that point, any move that just didn't blunder the position was good. Guys, I'm gonna do the same thing again, but I'm gonna play faster. I'm gonna do the London once more. Alright, Noni Madawake, bro. Chill with these bacon burner messages. Someone called me a vegan sausage. Okay. Alright. I think you could have saved with the knight. I'm not sure. I made a big mistake at the end, which was me going for fork. That's all I know. Really and truly. Thank you for the 5 likes on YouTube. 2.9k on the TikTok. Let's go with this. G4 is fine. It's playable. It might have not been the best move, but it's playable since I haven't castled yet. So, yeah. I need to stay good on the clock. Do I like that? I might take. I give him development though. We'll double my pawns. I'm gonna try this. I'm doing something very weird here. Thank you, Capella, for the follow. Hello to the person who said hello on YouTube. I can't quite read your name, but welcome. Yeah, I know what you mean, Nabri. Twitch is in the vault, though, for now. Twitch is in the vault, bro. Twitch is in the vault. How can I trap this bishop? If I go here, he takes my pawn. If I go here, takes, he goes bishop here. You know what? Gonna hop the pony here. If he takes, I fix my structure. And I'll have a very nice pawn structure. Literally, I'll have the most giant pawn pyramid ever. Okay, now he can't take because I would fork him. Now I could mess up his structure a bit. But okay, if I go here, bang, bang. Push, takes, bishop here. And let me just develop, maybe. Maybe. I want to bring my knight out. I don't want him to take my bishop. Should I just take and develop my bishop? Maybe. No, I'm thinking too much. Way too much. Let's go here. I've already wasted quite a lot of time. I've wasted a lot of time. That's fine with me. I think his logic right here, I might be wrong, but his logic right here was like, you moved your queen, let me make you move the queen again. Maybe. But now he doesn't have his bishop, so I'm fine with that. Okay, I don't plan on castling king side. And that knight has to go right back exactly to where it was right now. He goes here, he's trapped after rook g1. So that was a bad move. He's given me f3, which is quite nice. I could push at some point. I might continue developing my pieces for now. Let me see where he castles. He's not castling. Doesn't want to castle. He wants to take the knight. I'll fix my pawn structure. Let's see. This is okay. He doesn't like that knight. Can I go here? Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing. Okay. And take. That makes sense. Maybe I should have taken with the knight. Open foul for the rook against my king. That makes sense. He needs to be careful here. Maybe. Maybe not. If he takes, I'll start with check. I think we have a nice structure here. Okay, come on. If I take, I invite a knight. I'm not trying to do that. think we just push pawns, if I'm being honest. Alright, come on. Do I take? I could invite his knight. I don't want to do that. Let me just push at this point. Can I push here? G5 looks good? I think G5 looks good. Thank you for the follow, SD. Bro, Nabri, what are these messages, bro? Explain them. Explain right now. Okay, now that's getting a timeout. Getting a 5-minute timeout. Cheeky message. Okay, what if I ignore that and just push? He'll close and he's happy. Furthermore, if I push, does he take? I could take first. Maybe. If I take, I just... I need to find a way to push these pawns without him closing the position and without him just like, you know, making it so I have nothing. I'll start with takes right here. Check. I'll just move to the side. Okay, he's setting something up right now. If I take this pawn, he hops with a knight. I'm not a fan of that. I don't really like that. You could take a rook. Oh, I'm very low on time. This is terrible. Get my knight here. For now. Seems like a decent move. How to do the arrows? I don't know. It's in the settings somewhere, but I just hold and let go. That's why I said kingside castle, but I can understand kingside castles at the start, but I wanted to play aggressive. I think that's just the free. Ah, that's his idea. I come back and he takes the pawn. A4. It's good to neutralize the pawn, but I'm gonna struggle defending A4. If I go here, I could start with something like Queen C3. He might attack my knight and I might be having to come back and whatnot. I'm spending way too much time here. Way too much time. I'm spending too long. Okay. I'm gonna do some questionable moves. I need to, at this point, just prioritize moving fast. I can't really make any... I can't really calculate and make good moves at this point. Don't ask about this move. Don't ask about that move. That is a... I'm trying to take so I can take this pawn. I mean, I can get my knight back in. Might take some time. Queen here, I guess I could go... Okay. I could even go b3. Do I want to go b3? Could go rook up. Could go rook up for now. I'm not gonna lie, we are playing so slow. Okay, this is good. I don't want to open that file. Okay, that would have been a bit stupid. I do not want to open that file. Okay, I got my rook defending mate. Well, not mate, but you know. Damn. Damn. This is bad. This is really bad. My god, what is this? I'm gonna try this. It gives him a pawn. You can move the queen. Thankfully that oh, I realized no, he moves the queen and I'm just pinned. Again, guys, like the last game, I know I play very slow every time I come stream, and every time I just play chess, every time I go into a game. Today I'm playing crazily slow because 36 seconds against 7 minutes is crazy. Hello, Shraville. What's the increment? There's no increment, but the time control is 10-minute rapid games. You playing with viewers on Sundays? Falling for 1200 tactics, yes. Okay, someone said always hungry for queen trades. Bro, I didn't like my position. What can I say? That was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Big, large mistake. Extra large. Yeah, like, we're playing quite well right now. Queen e2 was actually a good move, but it wanted me to take with a knight. This is okay, though. Yeah, like, it's a completely equal game. And here I start making mistakes. I don't really know what to do with my pawns, man. I know I want to attack his king with my pawns, but I didn't really come with any ideas now. Fish at this point is like take and let the knight come in and just drop the queen back. Okay. Should I have taken? Should I have taken? It's not bad. Apparently he hits me with c5, but I was thinking rook a8 is an idea. Knight back and he takes here, and I'm not a fan of that. I'm not too sure. He's got too much control and he's infiltrated with the rook. I could have gone rook b2. Even so though, the fish is like I'm still losing apparently. Yeah, but now it's just finished. Now it's just finished. Oh my god. Yeah, the only thing incrementing is the gap to 1800, bro. Facts. Are you live on Twitch, TikTok and YouTube right now? Are you playing slow because you're Shams, or are you Shams because you're playing slow? Build both. Alright, this is something I know quite well, and I think I'll play faster. Caracan. Let's hope my actions speak louder than the words, though. Let's see. Lock in. Time to lock in, man. Time to lock in. If he goes here, I just take first. He can't take because I would... Oh, that's a bit annoying. That's a little annoying. That is quite annoying. I mean, I think I can go here. I could bring the bishop back. I could do a lot of stuff. Actually, sorry, no. Can I do this? No, I can't. Let's go here. Maybe. I'm tripping. I'm losing my head. He goes here. I'm gonna hit him with a6. I'm just gonna say no. Who's saying majestic? Hello, John. Thank you for the 10 likes on YouTube, guys. 4.7k on TikTok. Recommend you watch Max Holloway eating a chicken sandwich on YouTube. It's very instructive. Why has someone just told me to watch someone eating a chicken sandwich on YouTube. Thank you for this lovely piece of information. I'll try my best to keep it in mind, but I don't really think I'll look into it. Okay. I'm not a big fan of ASMR mukbang. ASMR mukbang. I played this exact game the other day. The knight move was the best by the computer. Knight d7. Fair enough. Yeah. Do we think he'll sack? Nah, I don't. Yeah, no, he won't sack. Let's just kick him back. If I can castle, might be a bit hard to deal with this bishop. Now I'm gonna bring it back, but he can just get queen d3 whenever he wants. So should I just take at this point? I'll just take and develop. Try and castle right now. If I go bishop d6, would he go here? Shouldn't be a threat. I have queen here. So let's just develop. Thank you, Clement, for the follow. Hello, Noah. Welcome. This could cause a tiny bit of issues. I'm considering to just castle right now. I don't think that's the move. I don't like this position. This is what happens when you don't castle early. This is literally what happens. Now, say I take. He's gonna come with rook check. I'm gonna go bishop back, and then he's gonna take with the knight. Okay, so if I take rook check, and if I block with bishop, he hops in the pony. But then I can just take. He takes and I can. Ooh. No, I can't castle because he attacks my rook. I move the rook to the side. He could double up with the queen and rook. Am I doing too much, guys? Am I doing too much? Bang. Bishop block. Knight. Takes. Bishop here. Rook here. Queen here. Guess I can move my knight to say I'm defending. Okay, I'm just gonna take and see what happens. I calculated for a long time. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. And he didn't go with rook check. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why he didn't go with rook check. He should have. I think he should have. Hopping the pony. Tushy mentioned. Yeah, shout the pony hopping. Yeah, some of you guys said knight e5 or something, right? SM, that message is not true. Thank you for the 11 likes on YouTube, guys, and 5k on TikTok. Okay. Let me go. Yeah. Thank you, Shawl, for the thunder hammer. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Maybe we can go here. Let's go here. Kick him out. Kick him out right now. You don't like that bishop. I should have moved my queen. I should have seen bishop g5 coming. Honestly, I get rid of all the pressure in this position. Equal game. He's got an advantage now, I feel. But for how long? Okay, there is also rook takes rook, queen takes. Takes and takes into takes. So I can lose a pawn here. I think I might lose a pawn here. Zintrax executed. That person has been executed. Someone said Queen F6. What do you mean? Alright. Let me time out this absolutely weird message, man. Alright, let's see what goes on here. He's calculating some tactics. Rook takes rook, queen takes. Knight takes knight, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. And then queen here. And then queen here to ask for trade and trade off the queens. And I'll get into an endgame where I'm down a pawn. That actually seems like a decent plan. Maybe. Let's see. Why has to take first? Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I don't know if he does anything here. Yeah, takes. Takes, knight takes pawn, takes queen. Maybe. Game over for black. If at the end of this he's just up one pawn, it's not the end of the world, I feel. If he's up 2 pawns, that's going to be quite hard to play against. Bishop f3 and it's over. Bishop f3. As in this? What do you mean? I don't know. Alright, come on. I don't have no fork, guys. You guys said fork. I'm planning queen e5 at the end of some sort of line. I think my opponent's calculating for, I don't know, yeah, like he could win material, he could win a pawn. I think he was calculating for more. Yeah, I mean, I take with pawn, he just takes. Alright, let me just take with knight. Unless, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, wait. Oh my god. This is a bit of a piss take. Alright, let me let me take. Knight takes, pawn takes. And I don't quite have queen e5 because he's lined up with the bishop. I don't have queen e5. Go here, he'll take the pawn. He's only up a pawn. If I can go here and bishop. Hey, bishop not bad. I mean, he'll take here. I don't even know. I really want to go here and hope he trades off. But he won't. He'll take here. I'll move to the side. And then what? G3. Simple. G3. Rook f8. Rook f8. Am I crazy if I go into that? I mean, I gotta try and attack. Otherwise, if I just like go here, ask for trade, he just takes off the bat. And I want to play for something basically. I gotta play aggressive or get rid of his queen. I'm gonna go here and hope that he does what exactly? Takes. But if he takes king h8, I mean, I'm thinking pawn g3, but I really don't know. So let's see. Like maybe he does something different. If he goes pawn g3, I would bring the rook to f8, and we'll go from there. All right. Oh yeah, he could have taken with bishop. Wait. Wait. What happened if he took with bishop? Okay, hold on. I might have What would have happened? Maybe it was over. Bishop f3 is over. Maybe it was over with him taking with bishop. Now we'll take a look though. No, he loses the queen. No, bishop would have came with check though. I don't know, to be honest. Okay. Ooh. Wait a minute. Okay, let me go. Okay, let me go here. Attack the queen. Pressure. Pressure? Pressure's for tires. Trent. Palmer. Saka. Tony. Pressure. What pressure? Pressure's for tires. Yeah, so I was looking to maybe, just maybe, rook sack. But he is gonna be threatening a checkmate. Ooh. It's not bad. I mean, it looks like it works. Okay, so here I attack his rook and attack this pawn. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Because, listen guys, I scanned. I was like, okay. In my no, because in my head I was like, okay, so the queen can't go here. Queen can't go here, here, here. None of this. Or none of these are threats. Then yeah, I don't even know. I missed out the one threat. Literally the main threat. I literally missed the main threat. Also, he's +7 with this move, so he does start by taking here. I have to go here. Queen g6. Oh, so he found the moves. Wait, no, he pushed the pawn instead. And here I go bishop c5. Yeah, I don't even know, guys. That was bad. Yeah, sacking the rook loses the game. Here was my logic though. Say, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know. Say he did some random move like this. Do I have rook sack? Yeah, but he didn't do no random move, did he? And what happens here? Queen c8 check. Oh, and the rook just comes back. Apparently. Here, I think queen f6, man. Yeah, and at this point it's like takes, and white is just happy being up 2 pawns. Thank you, Milani, for the follow. We all fumbling games this season. I've fumbled 3 games in a row. I mean, I wasn't really winning any of them. Actually, the first game I was winning, but I took way too long. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I need to... Yeah, no, something needs to change. We've lost 3 in a row. Those were off stream. I'm not gonna... Okay, let's go again. Alright. What's the tournament name? There's no tournament right now. Alright. What's your ELO? 1700. Alright, nice and fast. Let's go. Carry on. Let's go. Okay. Nice. Do I develop my bishop? Yeah. Do I bring my knight back? Knight back seems pretty nice. I'll bring my knight back. Let's play fast here, man. I'll accept challenges on Sunday, guys. I expected this move. Okay, so if I move my queen, he's gonna maybe look to do this. Mess up my pawn structure. Let's just go here. Bishop here, bishop d6. I think we're chilling. Okay, he's gonna take. Now hold on a minute. Maybe I take with queen to offer trade, and then I don't have to worry about the doubled pawns. Otherwise, I mean, I don't think he'll take though. If I can get the queens traded, I don't have to worry about this guy too much. I just don't think he'll take though. I mean, I can try. I just don't think he'll take. I don't think he'll take. I mean, what do I look to do? Let's take with the queen. Oh, he took. Alright. Can you stream for us? No, I can't stream for us. Do you stream every day? I mean, I try to. I've missed out some days here and there recently. I go bishop d4. I could. Might be good to keep the bishop though. Alright, we can start off slow. Melon. Oh, I don't know that word, crack beat. Simplify? Yeah, I'll try and simplify from here on out. I'll try my best. I could castle, I don't really need to. I could go king d7. Let me go here and I might stick the king on f6. Possibly. Let's put some pressure here. Right. Okay, I might keep my rook here. Putting pressure on this guy. Okay. King d7. I might have some tactics. Yes. Yeah, I might have some tactics. This. Yeah, I think I have tactics now. Because if he takes, then I'm winning the game on the spot. He was kind of just making moves. He didn't really pay attention to me bringing pieces and adding pressure. I don't know about that. He didn't really pay attention. Here, okay, I can take this pawn if it wasn't for this knight. Why can't I take here? No, because I'm outnumbered. Okay, so we won't take that. If I can get that. His rook is still hanging. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm happy that I'm up 2 pawns. Get my king into the game. And I'll also help the bishop get to c5. Okay, so I'll still bring the bishop back. And just get out of, you know, whatever this was. I would love to trade, man. He's telling me right now he doesn't want to trade, so I can't do anything. Okay, hold on. Alright. I'm just gonna bring this guy around. We'll go from there. I can try set this up. Alright, this might be the first win of the stream. When are you doing TTS again? Never. Nah, one day, but long way from here. You lost on time always today? Almost always today? No, I did. Actually, apart from the last game, yeah. Okay, here I can take. Because his rook is undefended, so... He takes with a pawn, I take rook. But if he takes with the knight... I take back, I've won a pawn, that's a trade. And if he takes, I just win my... rook back. And I'm up a lot of pawns, so we can just take here. He is hanging every pawn known to mankind, bro. He doesn't have to take here, but he did. Okay, let's defend the guy, and let's bring the king and start pushing the pawn. Let me see. Okay, hold on. It's definitely winning. I'm just thinking how I want to go from here. Let me see. I don't want him to infiltrate. I don't want him to infiltrate. We're up 3 pawns. I'll just take my time. Since we can. And I'll just reroute the king. That is a good move. That is a good move. That is a good move. Okay, he's won a pawn. Okay, yeah, this looks like the... Is this the way? This is the way. Yeah, this might be the way to win the pawns back. I mean, I get the chance to take. He'll just take here. Yep. I take and he takes. Let me not throw the game. Can I push for now? I have plenty of passing pawns. Okay, that just gives me the pawn. I need these connected pawns. I need them connected. I need the pawns to stay connected. So if I took, I think check, and yeah, I was looking a bit rough. If he pushes, I might have to kind of just come back and go from there. I might be throwing here. Get my king up. Okay. Okay, I see what he's done. Oh my god! Because if I lose this, that's just crazy. Terrible endgame technique. Still winning, I think. Definitely still winning. Because his king is on the whole other side. There's no chance. There's actually no chance. There shouldn't be. Just get my king here and start pushing. Don't know what the king is gonna do. Okay, I'm definitely faster if he takes. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm actually terrible at this game, man. And that's actually crazy. This takes skill to do. This takes skill. Oh wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, no way I pulled that off. Guys, I don't know what to say. I'm not happy, man. Something needs to change. The time management is horrible. But with that said, first win of the stream, we have to take that, man. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I've been working on the rook checkmates. I used to struggle a lot. I still struggle a bit. I think my rook checkmating technique could be a bit more improved. But we made it work. Yeah, win is win, man. Honestly, I'm terrible at endgames. I'm very bad. Yeah, we finished with 1.3 seconds, man. And we'll take that. Nice. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. At least that's the clip. Oh, for sure, 100%. That's gonna be uploaded like today or tomorrow. All right, let's review the game, guys. We had 85% accuracy. He had 80. Look, I think my end game is my worst. How do I say it? Okay, out of opening and middle games. Out of openings, middle games, end games are my worst. Like, it needs to be improved. That's my worst skill. And we'll take the win though, but I don't know. Like, the opening was good. The middle game was nice as well. There were some nice tactics in the middle game. There were some very nice tactics. Like, look, putting the rook up. Pawn can't move. That pawn is a big weakness. And he didn't really pay too much attention, and then eventually we managed to win a pawn here and a pawn here. Okay, mistake. Rook here. Apparently, I would have gone rook there. I don't know. Apparently, it's quite bad for me. Okay, so everything's going fine so far. This is all fine. Yeah, at this point, I feel like f5, defend this one. I don't want to give him any passing pawns. So I defend it, and if he doesn't take en passant, then, you know, I get to just chill, basically. I'm safe. I didn't want to take because I didn't like the look of this move, but honestly, maybe even king here takes. And what we thinking? H5. Apparently this. Yeah, like, oh my god, he's cut off. He's cut off. This is a win. This is, oh, can't even speak. This is as easy as it gets, I think. Yeah, these are really good positions, man. Like, rook cutting off the king. Just push with the pawn against the rook, no? Opponent had like 5 minutes left too. Yeah, he had 8 minutes right here. That's crazy. Yeah, we had a brilliant in this game, which was nice. I see the exclamation marks, Shravel. All you do is pull the rook as far away as possible, and every time you line the kings, you check with the rook. And then when he's up against the side, you line up the king and checkmate with the rook. Oh, for the rook, mate. Okay, let me see. Rook as far away as possible. And try and get opposition with the king. And then you check. And when he's on the side, you line up the king. And yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. I do need to improve my rook checkmates a bit. Also, like right here. Wait, that didn't happen. I skipped so much. Okay, I don't know. That was fine. I thought this was gonna be a draw, guys. I was struggling here. I don't really know how to stop this pawn. I knew that if I give a check, he would like to be as close as possible to the pawn, right? Maybe, I don't know. So if he goes in front, I can either bring my king forward or I can... Yeah, that was bad, that was bad. I should bring my king forward. Yeah, like it's a draw here. Okay, maybe I didn't do as good as I thought I did. Yeah, and then we won the pawn. That was nice. Winning the pawn was one thing, and then we had 3 seconds. That was crazy. Alright, we'll go to the next game. Alright. Day 36 of asking to play COD. One day, bro. Alright. Box method versus push method. I know about the... Guys, I'm playing Caracon three games in a row. I apologize, okay? I'll switch it up next game. You explained it better than I did. No, I just said the word opposition, John. That's all I said. I know exactly what you were talking about. Yeah, the middle game tactics were quite nice. I don't want to say that in a cocky way. I just think they were nice. The end game ideas, the end game tactics, the end game just overall play was not it. I've been knowing for a long while that my end games are my weakest point, you know, of the game. Otherwise, just in general, my biggest weakness is time management. So that needs to get fixed. We'll try and fix it. Is the Caracon the best opening for black? It's all preference, bro. Honestly. It's my favorite. I would say you can compare it to like the London system in the sense that I think it's quite easy to play. And you might not find yourself in losing positions too often if you play decently well. I don't know, I could be wrong though. I think it's a safe opening. Why are you so slow in the opening? I don't know. I don't have no reason. Alright. Unfortunately. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, we need to pick up the elo. Now, we lost the first 3 games. We just won 1 game. So, if we can win the next 2 and make it back, that's going to be pretty nice. What do you think about Sicilian? Sicilian is a very good opening, but I think it is what people say. It's very hard to master, but just a bit complex in general. I don't know. It's one of the openings that are hard to master. You don't have to master it to know how to play it decently at your elo range and whatnot, I guess. I don't mess with Sicilian though. There's a lot of variations. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. How long we been live? Hour 10. Okay. Don't want to open the file for the rook. That's literally what he wants right now. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, I might push for b4. Oh, okay. Makes sense. That makes sense. Well, does it? I might have a tactic here. Now, if I take, trying to win this knight, when I take the pawn, he takes with queen. I take, he takes back. Can I take here, have him take, and then take the knight? I think I can. I could be wrong. Hold on. But is he able to take here? Okay, I've won a pawn here. Nice. All right. Weak pawn. Weak pawn. Good position. Honestly, at this point, if I can take, pawn takes pawn. So he said no to that, I think. And also that bishop was eyeing up that pawn. So that makes sense. Okay. Cheeky, you know, pawn advantage. Free pawn. Do I take the free pawn? Yeah, I definitely do, because the passing pawns on the edge. Okay. Winning right now, but we need to keep it up. We need to absolutely just keep up. Okay, that knight's not doing anything. It's gonna bring my rook here. Let me be careful, because the knights are super crafty. I'm not trying to get forked. I thought he would do that, because I was outnumbering him. I'll just take now. And he does attack my... Wait. How does he take? Takes with knight or take this pawn? Okay, we're just up 3 whole pawns. That is just way too much. We've lost 1 pawn, so we have 7 and he's gonna have 4. Okay. Yeah, should be easy dub here, hopefully. We need to still keep it up though. We can't you know, like, we're just up 3 pawns. If he gets good piece activity, he could be looking quite decent, and he might even equalize. Thank you for the follow, Drew. Thank you, thank you. That's a blunder. Which move was a blunder? Did I make a blunder? Because I hope not. I wouldn't put it past you to still lose it. Are you saying I will? Okay. Let me see. Might just hop in the pony. Might have some tactics here. Let me hop in the pony first. I mean, we could triple up. He's preparing that, isn't he? Let me hop in the pony. Looking at this pawn. maybe some sort of idea of sacrificing the rook. Takes with pawn. Okay, he said no. Queen here to attack this guy. Knight here. Queen here, knight here. Knight trade. Knight trade. Yeah, at this point, knight trade. Let's do a knight trade. Yeah. Just seeing if he's got anything. Okay. Knight takes, I take queen. Rook takes, I take, and then... Yeah. Alright, simple stuff. Come on. Keep up, keep up. It's going well so far. Should not lose this. Should not lose this. I say that very nervously because we literally lost... No, not lost the last one, but we almost did. Okay, trading is most definite. Yes, there's no chance. Like, that move is never a good move. That is never a good move. Oh, okay, that's just game now. I feel like he lost one point. Alright, man. No! What's he done there? Alright, good game. We had 2 misses. Alright, hold on. That better not be me. Better be my opponent, but no. Why would I want my opponent to have 2 misses? That means I blundered something. Okay, my opponent had 2 misses and I had 3. Alright, we need to check this out. That was a decent win. I felt like the tactics were good, but the fish is saying we both missed some stuff. Thank you, Luana, for the follow. Shout out to you. Can you check if you had knight f2 when opponent moved the rook down? Yeah. Alright, we'll go one by one. We had 84, he had 69% accuracy. Okay, I played the Caracan. Develop my pieces. A6. I'm not... I mean, H6 is nice to prevent bishop here, to be honest. That's a annoying move every now and then. A6 was to prevent the knight hopping in. If I were to get my bishop on D6. Because I didn't want to go bishop D6 and see this move. Which is not terrible, nor is it amazing. And then I go back. And then I guess I can then go A6 eventually and kick him back and go here. But A6 was just to say no off the bat. Let me see. Okay, knight e4 should have been played. It's just a nice move to play, I think. Why is that the move? Why is this the move? Bishop e4. I don't know, fish saying the position is looking scrumptious. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Okay, I wanted bishop takes, which is fine as well. Not gonna lie, in a position like this, my bishop is also confronting his bishop, so if I took, he had the chance to just like take first type of thing as well. But maybe it's also good to keep a knight in this type of position. Like, I don't know, this could have... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, sorry. Take the bishop first. Was a nice idea. And then it's like bring the queen here first. Otherwise, I think we have this as well. Yeah, the fish liked us to take his bishop first. I don't know why exactly, though. I don't know. But we kept the pressure and he just kept losing his pawns. This is never a move you want to do. And then, I don't know what this move was. I think he gave up. I think he gave up. Oh man, what did he say? When opponent played rook e3, did you have knight f2? This. Oh, interesting. I don't think... Ooh. Wait, we do? He takes with king. And we just go from here. And I think that's it. Okay, so what did that do though? It got me a passing pawn. I find this position a bit risky to play with though, myself. I mean, yeah, it definitely works, but I would have found that a bit risky to play with. I mean, this is just winning though, like really nicely. Apparently all of that comes from that. But yeah, I did have knight takes f2. And then he would have taken with the king. Knight f2 is insane. Yeah, because it doesn't really lead to anything. What are baddies? That's for you to find out, Starlight, man. Thank you for the 6.6k likes on TikTok and 18 on YouTube. Guys, hold on a minute, yeah? Give me a second. Let me, Wait. Hold on, guys, hold on. I know you can see nothing. I'm doing something. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, are we ready? Can we see the screen? Yeah. What's all man talking about? Bro, hold on a minute. Who on earth just sent me a game invite and he's 2700? That's crazy. I won't be playing with viewers today, bro. I mean, maybe at the end I'll play a game or two, but that's gonna be a long way from now. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I'm avoiding because I'm playing Rapid exclusively, but I just wanted to check. 2700 is crazy. Oh, 2700 but is mad. Oh my god. How's that even happen, bro? Oh, that's funny. That's alright, bro. That's crazy. I've never seen someone 2700 bullet. Alright. Yeah, mad. Alright. Let's play e4. Come on. Can I play with this? I mean, can I try? I can try, but I think the bishop is... I'll try. I don't think this is the idea. I just think this is like a... I don't know. I'm just choosing to play like this. I think this is okay though. I was thinking of playing d4, but I was like, I play d4 too much. I'll do that in the next game or something. I'll kick him out now. I mean, I got my bishop protecting, so I'm not really... I'll just move my queen. And unpin myself. Can I go for this? Oh, I'm doing a lot. Getting a lot of fianchetto. This might be a bit greedy. Gritty. I think this is fine. I need to move out of this right now. Yeah. Before I see something like this. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of an issue. I could try. I could get away with g4, you know. Ooh, hold on. Wait, this might be this actually might be a good move. Does he sack? Nah, I wouldn't buy it. Takes with check first. Bishop under attack. Takes pawn. Do we want the pawn? I don't see why not. This open foul ain't doing too much, I hope. He could sack. I wasn't gonna buy it. I wasn't feeling it. Because I was like, I would have gone rook e3 after maybe knight sack. I could be wrong though. Okay, I kind of want to go here. And just trade everything. Oh wait, hold on. I could take. That's a nice move. That's a very nice move. That's a very nice move. To just ask for trade, and if he doesn't take, we take the rook. But we could also okay, I'm gonna go here. And I'm attacking his bishop. I guess he... Yeah, no, he's gonna take. He's gonna take. Someone said boring. Bro, I'm up a pawn. He's got good piece activity, in my opinion, so I felt as if I had to get his queen off the board. Hello, Jamie's Chess. Welcome, man. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome. Bishop here, knight a4. If takes, takes. Otherwise, right now, knight here. Takes, 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 takes. Trade off everything, guys. Thank you for that message, Romain, man. Appreciate the support. All right. I mean, that should be fine. Does he take with knight? Maybe. So I want to go here first. I could go here first. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely... I want to move out of this. There's never really going to be anything. But there could, though. That's the thing. So I do want to move out of this. Are you from London? Yes. Thank you for the follow, Romain. Instead of queen trade, rook e5 looked nice. Yes, rook e5 did look very nice. Except it didn't, because he would have sacked the bishop, actually. And then I would have had something here, discovered attack, but I think rook e5 would have lost material. Yeah, rook e5, bishop takes f2. We'll analyze it regardless, though. Are you happy for Chelsea or are you a gunner? Neither, bro. I'm from London, yes, but do not ask why, or do ask why, but I support Manchester United, man. United. Yeah, I'm a United fan. Alright. I know that. Okay, so if I take here, I just isolate the pawns. Let's take like this. Thanks for explanation, no problem. I never thought about rook e5 though, but that was something nice to calculate. In my position. In my opinion. Let me take the open file. Rook on 7th. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god. Okay. I want to look for trades, but I don't want to look to get into a drawing endgame where it's like, I mean, I don't know. They are same color bishops. If it was opposite color bishops, this is probably a draw if I trade the rooks and everything. Okay, I think I'll take. And can I push d5, get rid of this pawn? If he takes, I take here. This bishop doesn't really have counterplay. Yeah, I can push here. Might be a slight issue though. Because if I push, and he's got no rook check, but he just goes here. I go here, he'll just go rook c2. I have to move out the way and he's gonna take my pawn. I'll go here. I'll go here. Okay, if I go here, I don't... Let me go... Can I make f4 work? Looks like a bit much. I just don't like this move. Like, you could just do this and whatnot. I might have overextended. Yeah, I might have overextended. Can I go here, let him take, and just bring my king? No, because he'll go bishop here. I can go here. Push his pawn, I take. You can infiltrate if I ever move my rook up. Do I just take? I just take, man. Get my king, though. Get my king into the game. Let me think, though. Let me think. Okay, we're down on time. He might be better in this game since he's up on time by 5 minutes, even though I'm up a pawn. A pawn is just nothing. It's not much compared to a 5-minute advantage. I don't even know. Alright, let's go. What about bishop f5? Bishop f5? What do you mean bishop f5? What do you mean, like... I'm not sure. I ain't got a clue. Get my king. Active. Could try to trick him with e5 and rook h2 and rook h8 shenanigans. What did I have any ideas? e5, rook h2. I'm not too sure. I'll take a look after. Okay, this looks pretty nice. I might have moved here too early though. Hey, he's got that. And he also had this. Let me think. Whew. Oh, that's big. Is it? Oh, that's big. I mean, I got bishop check. Wait. No. Let me go bishop check. Now what? I let him infiltrate. I was thinking of rook c5. I was literally thinking rook c5. I mean, we gotta move. We have to move. We have to move. We have to move. We have to move. What's going on here? Be down a pawn. Yeah, bro. I've messed up everything. We have no time. Alright, let him infiltrate. I should have gone rook c5 trying to simplify. I thought I was winning a pawn. So I was like, maybe being up 2 pawns. I'm offering a trade. I need a draw at this point, hopefully. As I don't know, man. I made some mistakes. I made a big mistake letting that rook come to c2. That was a big mistake. Come on. He said no. Of course he did. I just want to trade. That's all I want to do. Oh my god. That's bad. It's bad. I crumbled when he had one counter attack. When he had one counter attack, I crumbled. That's bad. To crumble after one attack. Okay. So I'm winning. Now it's close to equal after this apparently. To maybe come back around. F4 was a big push. I gave him a nice bishop. Yeah, should have asked for trade. Does he take? He could, but it says rook b8. I don't know, we just go from there. The mistake was I let him get c2. He's equalized. He's equalized with rook c2. I give check. And I just let him get this pawn. Basically, that's it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Thank you for the follow, Tommy. I gave him too much counterplay. I gave him one really good move this game. Or at least after I won a pawn. I mean, I saved myself, but to carry on winning, oh, I should have gone there. I was thinking about it, but I don't know why I didn't see this move. I was thinking bishop here, pawn a3, which wasn't even a good move. Apparently, I don't know what's going on here. Why can't I take? No, because of that. I fumbled. Yeah, taking with king was bad. My god. I messed everything up. Thank you, Kano, and Jaden for the follow. Did you lose this game? Yes. Do you play best morning, afternoon, or evening? Probably. Oh, it depends. What does it depend on? If I'm tired or not. But I would say in the evening / night, in my opinion. Ouch, yeah, ouch indeed. If anyone wants to play, I'll play with viewers on Sunday, okay? Would be interesting to analyze if the queen for 2 rooks would be okay for white. Yes, yeah, I can check that. So you're talking about this position. Right here. Okay, he's plus 1.7. Okay, my guess is that his development, his activity is 10 times better than me. Taking 2 rooks for the price of a queen can be good, but I guess it depends on the position, right? My rooks are not really in the game. My king safety is not amazing. His queen's got good activity. He's got the bishop pair. So yeah, I think basically his activity is too good. King safety might be an issue. And yeah, I don't even have my rooks in the game, which is what I'm trying to justify against his queen, basically. It's not terrible though. Do you speak Arabic? No, not quite. I know some words. Kaifa halik, how are you? That's about it. That is about it. Alright, let's go, guys. I don't know what opening this is, but let's go. What made you be able to raise an elo? I don't know. You told me I'm stuck at 650 elo. Played over 1400 games. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Puzzles are helpful. Stick to principles. Those are extremely. That is extremely important. What else? I'm not too sure. Keep going though. It is terrible. Borderline losing position after queen takes a. As in just taking that rook, taking the 2 rooks for the queen just wasn't it. You're saying basically. I understand what you are saying. I don't want to go d6. I want a d5 e4. I'll just go here for now. How game you play? Yeah. Okay. I don't think you worded that question correct. Thank you for the Mama Mia gift, Baron. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I got some sort of dark square bishop fiend Cheeto King's Indian looking position. So that's that. I'm gonna hit him with e4 right now. I don't know. Let's just castle. Just castle. Maybe I should have. Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should have. Trying to get this bishop into the game. Okay. Do I plan to push? No, you know what? No. Yes, maybe I should have. It's not too late. We have this guy. Maybe. Here's what I'm gonna do. Knight h5. Pawn f5. Gonna play with this. It would fix your structure. Doing what? What did I say? I say so many different stuff. Okay, Alexander, what does that mean, bro? Big black center. Okay. Fair enough. Big black center. It's interesting. Do not abbreviate that. Do not abbreviate that, bro. If I go here, he wants bishop here. I'm gonna go h6. Say no. Knight f4 looks good. Yeah, but he could kick me out. Not quite. But especially not with this guy. I don't want to do that. Personally. Hold on a minute. We might have some tactics here. Somehow. If we play it right. Alright. Guys, I'll play with viewers on Sunday, okay? Not today. Apologies. Thank you for the 19 likes on YouTube. Let's try to get one more like for 20. Thank you for the 7k likes on TikTok. Thanking you. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna take with pawn here, and I'm gonna try and set this up, attacking these two. But overall, I like takes with pawn. Do I, or am I just saying that? I think it's playable. Rook. Rook g4. Yeah, let's just take with pawn. I have a big threat coming. Oh, good move. Good move, good move, good move. I missed that. That's quite bad. Damn it. No! Hello? Hello? Ooh. Hello? I love that. But the king safety is bad. Alright. Get my queen. Bring the bishop. And then the queen. Yeah, that could be a decent idea. Wait, my bishop wants to stay there. Let me bring my queen. King safety. Bishop here. Okay. I think we are winning, but I need to play super careful. Ish. King safety is an issue right now. You have bishop e5. When? Now I could go bishop e5. He's giving it to me. Thinking. I was thinking if he goes here or here, I try and attack. I think this move is worth doing. Covers this square. He could go there with check if he wanted to. He can't really attack me because I'll just take. I think I'll just go here for now. And his bishop prevents e1 though. Maybe. I mean, I come here with tempo though. Do I want this to cover this? That's pretty good. Otherwise, bishop here is very nice. Mate threat. Okay, let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Yeah, let me say, let me tell his queen to leave. I don't know what's going on with my eyes. Thank you for the 23 likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Alright. I'm trying to potentially double up here. I missed that check. Okay, I want to double up, but he's pinned me. So, what now? Honestly, bro, King H7. Can I do that? Just want the rook. I want something here. Maybe we cook some sort of dark square bishop sack as well. Let's see. Queen H4. No, I can't go there right now. My queen is gonna get eaten by his queen. Okay, need to speed up. The time management could be a bit better here. Alright. Big black center, not to be... Oh yeah, not to be confused with anything else, yes. Alright, let's go. Did I lose the last game? Oh yeah, I did. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. I might just offer trade. But he'll just go here. A bit annoying. I tell you what. It's time. Time for what though? Can I go here? I think I can get away with this. Maybe. Bring this guy, bro. Bring everything. Bring everything. Queen b5. Let's bring the bishop up. And he's not really doing too much. He's got 2 pawns and I want a knight. I missed that. I was trying to cook this. Oh my god, he's opened that guy up. Yeah, that's risky stuff. And let me just start with this guy. I want to sacrifice. Potentially. Oh my god. I'm taking so many deep breaths, man. I'm tired. Sorry, guys. Weather's killing me, man. It's killing me. It's killing me. Murder. Murder, murder. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Can I go d5? Can I go d5? Can I go d5? Can I go d5? If he takes queen h4, what does he do? What does he do? Can I try that? Otherwise I was looking to double up. He can't take, he can take this guy. My bishop isn't in the game at the moment. Maybe some sort of discovered check, if possible eventually. d5 also lets me do d4 in the future. I'm trying my best to cook. Can't take, I've pinned him. Bishop here does nothing, I take and he can't take. Guys, I think it's over. Oh my god, I think it's over. I think he's got nothing. He can't bring any pieces. He can't. King here. Discovered check. Maybe, but then what? No, sorry, king here and I just sack. Let me think, what else? King here, I sack. King here. I take. I'm threatening h3. No other piece but the king can defend the pawn, but it's just not gonna go well. Okay, come on, I need to be confident. I think this is winning. I think there's a force mate, and I'm saying right now, mate in 4 or something. Alright, let's lock in. Maybe there's not mate, but let's just try and find something. Let's try and find a checkmate. What am I missing? He doesn't have any counterplay, which is really nice. It's actually really nice. He's low on time. Like, I don't even know what white would do here. You know? His pieces can't come. It's crazy. His queen can't come at all. That's actually mad. The bishop can't do anything. The rooks can't help. Yeah, he's got nothing but his 3 pawns and his king. Am I wrong? I'm trying not to read the comments, guys, because I don't want to cheat, okay? I saw you said read the comments, perseverance. I can't take ideas, unfortunately. Or fortunately, because if I did take them, that would be unfortunate because I'm a cheater. We're cooking up some sort of sack, bro. Bro, if I can sack a queen, I will. If I can sack a queen. Has he abandoned? No, I think he's still here. I think he's thinking of a move. Okay. +8 if we win. -8 if we lose. Come on. Come on. Oh. Wait, what? He's just giving me this mate. He's just giving me this. He's just giving me mate. He has to go here. He can't block, and that's just mate. Or even this. I don't think he could have. I don't think he found a move. I do think there was like a main 3-4 or something. But yeah, now that's just cheeky. This is, I don't get it though, because he didn't try and... He did not try his best right there. He copped out with this move. Also, apparently there is no mate, but I'm just +8.5. Now, what was meant to happen? If he moves the king, mate in 3. Mate in 4. Okay, there's a mate in 4 here. But I'm only +10. Apparently there's no force mate. That's not bad. Wait. Oh, he should play this. I would take. And now we're saying apparently mate in 8. From here, what's going on? I don't know, maybe something like this. I don't even know what's going on. That was a solid win. He hit me with a nice tactic, but it fell through the roof when we had not an in-between move, but I don't know, he just calculated wrong. Good game. Okay, he had 66, I had 83% accuracy. His pieces can't come is crazy. Yeah, they couldn't at all. The mate was inevitable. At that point, I think so. But like a mate in 8, mate in 9 is... We would have had to work for it though. Appreciate that, Barzini. Shout out to you, man. I see you going live every day, bro. Keep it up, alright? Shout out to I am Barzini. The GOAT. Alright, let's see. I don't know what opening this is, but I did some sort of King's Indian setup here. Yeah, not bad. I wanted to go f5, but I didn't want to see this move. If I went f5, and then it just wants me to bring queen up. Okay. Yeah, this only works. Apparently I have queen e8 as well. Why? Doesn't he just... Oh! Wait, I'm so confused. Okay. This would have worked if it wasn't for this bishop. Looking at this guy. Like right here, I take, I'm winning. So that was nice. I won very early on because he miscalculated. But, you know, we gotta take what we get. That was good. Bishop takes g3. I mean, I didn't see what to do if he would have done something like this. No, it's mate 1. It's mate 1 if he... Okay. I mean, I think this move was okay. This was the third best move. We have f4. We have bishop takes g3 as the top move. Yeah, so here, g5. What does that do? Oh, it lets his queen come back. But we take the pawn. I really don't know what's going on, guys. I actually don't know these positions. Like, that's pretty nice. I'm not finding all of that, but yeah, that's nice. His only move that worked is bishop to g5. Yes. Wait. Okay, yeah. He's got two moves to prevent mate for a long time, and that's bishop f4 and bishop g5. I think the idea is to make space for the queen, but the line you guys just saw didn't even bring the queen back. Okay, I don't know. I'm not finding all of this, but that's nice. Guys, I think I'll end the stream very early, man. I'll be honest. I think I might be here tonight for like a very short stream though, yeah? Alright. Possibly. Have you ever reached the 1800? The 1800 now. I've been like 2 games away. No joke. 2. Less than a week ago. 1800 is a myth, man. It's a fake number. Everyone else who's on 1800 is fake. They've bought the account. The number's just fake. The maximum you can get in this game is like 17.99, bro. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm ending the stream because I'm tired, bro. This weather is killing me. I apologize. I'll be here tonight for like a very short stream, okay? I don't think I'll be playing rapid. Maybe I'll change my mind, but it might just be like a mini blitz stream. Alright. Appreciate you guys joining. Thank you for the likes, subs, and follows and everything, okay? Yeah, I see what you're saying, Nairof. We were so close, but 1800 is, I don't know. It's not happening anytime soon. I mean, hopefully, but it's taking its time. Alright. I dropped from 2200 in 2 days to 1800. I cried. Bro, you need to know when to stop. I know it's such a bad message for me because it's not that easy. When you're tilting, you need to stop. I've tilted like plenty of times. I've lost 100 elo. But if you can try your best to stop playing when you're tilted, then yeah, like that won't happen. that's obvious though. Shami called you the guy who streams endlessly. I mean, he's not lying, Blunderfisher. He's not lying, bro. Shout out to you as well, man. Alright. Alright, goodbye, guys. Hello, Ghost. I'm ending the stream. Alright, so take care. What was I gonna say? Oh, I forgot. No, I forgot. I wanted to say something. Anyways, thank you for the likes, gifts, subs, follows, and everything. Please follow, please sub if you haven't done so, alright? Alright, goodbye, guys. I'll see you tonight. Alright, take care. And goodbye.